What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me today for your daily horoscope. This is Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I'm so happy you joined me. If it's your first time to the channel and you enjoy it, please do subscribe, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. I am trying to grow the channel, and I need your help to do that. So, if you enjoy it, please stick around. It is June 30th, 2020, and it's last day of June. Saturn's last day. Saturn will be in Aquarius until December, but then after December he'll be making a 2-year long stay in Aquarius. So definitely some interesting stuff coming up, and there's a good energy today. I would say overall, we do have our Sun at 9 degrees in Cancer, and Mercury is conjunct with that, making their Cazimi. So Mercury retrograde is about to get burnt out by the Sun, and then go behind the Sun again to come direct, and well, start the whole cycle over again. So it's really a powerful day where I think we're really getting a powerful message about our emotions and what's going to make us feel good, and where we're trying to go and how we're going to communicate emotionally with each other. And just, we got to start being more authentic with our soul and start doing more good, stop judging people so much. And we are making this sextile here to Uranus. So there's just a powerful message today with Mercury and Uranus and sextile with the Sun. I think it's about bringing this message out to create this new place that we want to live in, and it's almost unexpected. And how are we going to communicate that's more unexpected? It's like everybody expects people to attack them, and I don't know. There's just so much chaos with people just not treating each other right now, and I think that this is just a really good aspect to where we can try and just value the other person's emotions and treat people better. It's like we're getting this high frequency message to value ourselves and value each other, and we all going through something. Like we all have emotions, right? And it's about communicating those emotions and seeing them for what they are. And not everybody's going to have the same feelings and same thoughts and same emotions. I mean, literally nobody. You might come to some common ground, but everybody's different. And I think this is a good time to realize that everybody is unique in their values and in their emotions. And the more we can see that and come together, the better off we're all going to be. Because fighting and just being in an argument with each other isn't really fixing anything. It just brings a low vibration, which is the last thing you want in these times, to be honest. So there's just a lot going on. And then we do have our moon here in Scorpio, and it will be making an opposition this morning to Uranus. So I think there's just unexpected emotions that can come up right now, and they're deep ones, and it can be anything from insecurity to Scorpio is such a deep place, and the moon does not like it there. And any of those deep emotions that come up that don't make you feel good or make you want to attack people or project your insecurities onto people, it can come out of nowhere. It can be a big curveball with Uranus in opposition today. But I think our soul and Mercury are really trying to just have us connect to that higher frequency and go to that higher place and ascend the way we think. But having our emotions there getting hit with the opposition can be very difficult, and it can be hard to see other people's values without projecting maybe some of our wounds and our stuff on them. And with that, we do have this Sun and Mercury square Chiron. So it's a big day where we got to figure out some big healing within ourselves, and it's really about focusing on our emotions and ourself today. And the more we focus on what the world's doing and other people, and getting upset because somebody else's emotions didn't align with our emotions, the more we're going to, it's just not going to be a good day for us, on an individual level emotionally. We got to step back and let Uranus take us to this higher place and take us to a higher frequency where we're really seeing the beauty. Venus is about to hit 6 degrees today, so it's Venus is finally moving forward again, giving us a chance to move forward with the beauty in the world and our values, and where are we going to go and how are we going to express that and connect that, being in Gemini. with the North Node as well in Gemini, it's still about, for the next 16 months, it's about figuring our shit out and seeing that other people are figuring their shit out too. This is really a new world we're coming into. And with Saturn here on the final minutes of Aquarius, when he comes back into Capricorn, it's like we, for this next 6 months, it's really about figuring out, till December 21st, when Saturn goes back into Aquarius with Jupiter. It's about figuring out the structure of our life that we're gonna want moving forward, and how are we gonna bridge that into the future. Aquarius is about the future, and Saturn will be there for 2 years, so there's gonna be a lot of structural change moving forward into this new world that we're going into. And I think, a lot of it has to do right now with figuring out what we're gonna, how we're gonna get through that. We gotta figure ourselves out, really on an individual level. As much as the world and the South Node and Sag is trying to suck you into all the stuff that's going on out there, it's still about really focusing on ourselves. And this square is going to make that difficult today. It's going to feel like something's going to happen where you're going to have to project your wounds onto someone else, but you don't. Like, you can use the stuff you've been through to connect with them on a higher level. And Uranus is there trying to give you like this new beauty and these new values in this world that you never had before. And it's delivering the message right to Mercury, which is conjunct the Sun. They're right there next to each other. And Mercury is the messenger for the Sun. He stays really close. He's like the little dog that never leaves the Sun's side. So it's like we're just getting all these good messages to come into these new values in life and to see the beauty of life right now. But we have to realize that everybody's going through some healing right now. And if, we're not willing to accept another person's healing or accept our own healing, because that's what it's all about. With Chiron and Aries, it's about, focusing on putting your energy into yourself and how you're going to grow and evolve. This is the beginning of the journey in Aries. It's got a long way to go. So we're like really coming into this new place, and Mars there is still like boom, just happening, and people are already like saying we got all the energy. Well, it's going to be there for a long time with a retrograde, and it's going to cover a lot of aspects in the way. So things are just starting to ramp up, and we got to do the healing and the inner work within ourselves. Venus is also still sextile the midpoint of Chiron and Mars, so go towards what feels good. Go towards the beauty of life. There's definitely good aspects, and then we do also have the moon in trine to the Sun and Mercury, while it's making the opposition to Uranus. So these are, the Sun and Mercury are still getting a really good message about our emotions, about what we value in life. And, we can use those messages to connect to our emotional body and try not to be insecure in ourselves, and try not to feel down. Like, yes, there are things happening left and right in the world, but there's so much beauty all around us, and sometimes we just gotta step outside to figure that out. And there's some good aspects out here, there really are, and there's some heavy ones too, with the Sun Mercury square Chiron and with the moon in opposition to Uranus. Things can come out of nowhere today that are gonna just shake you up, but it's how you deal with those little shakeups that really do help you heal, and that really do help you connect to people on a higher frequency without blowing up and trying to ruin someone else's day because you feel like yours was ruined, when really you're powerful and you can change any moment of your life when you decide you want to. So we'll call it with that. I'm going to shuffle these one more time. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday whenever you watch this video. Love you guys very much. Card of the day is the Four of Wands, reversed. So I think it's time to put that passion and drive into caring for someone, We don't want to not go out there and put the passion into something or someone that cares about us. I think, we can get lost in just being with ourselves and not seeing the other person, but the more we see the other person, the more we can connect. So I think, do your work, but try to connect with other people as well, because that's what Uranus is all about too. You know, Uranus is about connecting you to everybody and this collective mentality that is like the human aspect with Aquarius. So I think we got to connect to people, and we can all heal together when we realize that we're all healing individually. It'll make it a lot easier to connect with another person. So I hope that was helpful. I am going to pack up and go do some camping for the next couple days. So my next couple videos will probably just be me in front of a tree or a lake with no chart talking about the energy of the day. But I'm still going to try and get you guys some videos. If I don't have any service, I might not be able to get them out, but, well, cross that bridge when we get there. I love you guys very much. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I hope you have a great end to June, because we're coming into July. Love you guys very much. Take care.